what is up? This is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again. And yeah, as you can see, you can see the old view that I used to. I'm gonna start doing it like this from now on, and have a bit of me talking in the beginning first, and then I'll get on with the retro games once I get some people in here. What's up, Mr. Dark Scorpion? How's it going, buddy? Charge my phone up here so it don't croak on me. It's never a good thing. Got an adapter to make my PlayStation 2 controller, my one PlayStation 2 controller, with the original Xbox, but doesn't work. This is like my all-time favorite PS2 controller for the PS2, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Hey, Mr. Liquid Cool 360, make sure you check out this brother from another mother. This is my nephew here. Make sure you check him out on YouTube as well. The links will be in the description below once this video is uploaded. I heard you got the PS5, which is awesome. Oh yeah, I've been having the PS5 for a little while, buddy. Hey bud, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Mr. Game Dungeon Productions, make sure you check him out on Twitch. Awesome brother from another mother, awesome friend. Does awesome retro streams. He also does one-of-a-kind oil paintings, so make sure if you want a one-of-a-kind oil painting, make sure you check him out. I'm not sure how long of a waiting list he'll be on if you try to do a commission, but okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I started early then. That way I won't miss your stream. Hell yeah. You starting like normal time, Jesse? But yeah, here's the PS5 gauge. I painted it blue. That kind of gives you an idea of how big it is. This is the Xbox One S. That's pretty freaking pretty big, and this is about the same height as the PS4, roughly. So, yeah. I popped the sides off. The sides are easy to pop off, and painted them up. It looks pretty good. I screwed up a little bit on it, but it's not too horrible. Haha. Did you see the secrets? No, I didn't actually. You have to send that to me, Jesse. You have to send me that in a message or whatever, through Messenger. I might have saw one, but I don't know if I saw the one you were talking about. I did see some like tips and tricks and stuff, but not on the inside lips and on controller all time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did see that. Mine not so much anymore. Well, my controllers still are, but my controllers still would be. But I actually got one of them things for my controller. It was $20, but kind of steep a little bit. But I got the blue one The blue, obviously, you know, this is the original color it is. It's the black, and then I got a blue piece here. It just snaps out. I actually broke the other one, which sucks. It was weird though, because I took this one off, tried to paint it blue, and it would not paint. Like the paint would not cover. It was weird. And I have it laying around here somewhere. I kept it, but I just went ahead and bought a blue, and it doesn't match the color blue of the console, but it's alright. Blue is blue in my estimation. Blue is blue, so. But yeah, that is pretty awesome. You can finally upgrade to a bigger hard drive on PS5. Oh, can you put the can you finally put that stuff on there, like the it looks like RAM. It looks like computer RAM, but it's actually a hard drive. You can actually put one of them in now. I mean, you can always put one in, but I mean, it actually supports it now. Is that what you mean? Because if you, I found out if you put which you probably already know, Jesse, but for anybody else, if you sync a hard drive with it, you know, if you format a hard drive to it, you can slide games over to it, but you can't play the games off of it. You gotta, if you want to play them, you gotta slide them back onto the hard drive of the PS5, and you can't save data on anything. You gotta save it to the cloud, apparently. As of right now, at least. I don't know when that'll change, but as of right now, you can only save it. You can only save your saved game data to the cloud, which kind of sucks. But I'm sure they'll do an update on that, and it'll be, you know, it'll get better, I imagine, but. Here we'll get ready to do a few retro games here. Ghouls and Ghosts is coming to PS4, PS/5. It's great on the Switch if you can handle it. I probably can't handle the difficulty, but I might buy it anyway and try it out. I mean, no one's good until they try, right? I don't think I've played much of Ghouls and Ghosts. I have, but I haven't played it well enough to be good at it. You know what I mean? Here's a fighting game I've never tried yet, I don't think. I'll have to try this one first. The easy difficulty should be okay. I've never tried easy. Oh yeah, that's probably where I would have to try it at. I normally don't try stuff on easy difficulty, but if it's a game I haven't actually played much of, then I'll probably start on easy difficulty. But not that I don't like the game. It's an awesome game. So many games, it's like hard to stay to play a lot of them. Beard's doing some weird shit here, but it's hard to get into a lot of games because there's like so many. It's kind of like Netflix when you go into Netflix and you're like, okay, I'm going to go in there and watch a movie. How many people has done this? You get in there and you're flipping through movies, you keep flipping through them, and then you're like, by the time you flip through the movies to find something you might want to watch, then you're like, yeah, you get bored of flipping through the damn movies, and then you're like, don't want to watch a movie now. Oh hell yeah, good. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out. I did get this adapter, Jesse. Maybe you'll know something about it. I did get this adapter for the it works for the GameCube, which it'll work for certain Wii games too, as you know, except for the ones that need motion controls, and it works for the original Xbox, which is what I bought it for to start with, and you can adapt it to the PlayStation, but it won't work for it works for the wired controllers, but it won't work. It will not work for this. I cannot sync it up. The controller, the light stays lit like it's synced up to it, but the dongle in the adapter just flashes constantly. It never. So I think I'm just gonna have to break down and buy the Logitech one for the Xbox, which is expensive as crap. You can get these like $30-40, roughly, something like that, with a good deal. But the Xbox one, for some reason, is crazy. I guess it's harder to find, I imagine. It was harder for me to find. So, but they do make generic ones. But before I spend the money on the generic one, I just assume get the Logitech. Just spend a few extra bucks and not have it break up on you. Well, there's my cable I was looking for. I'm going to plug this cable in instead of the other one because I'm not sure. Hey, Steph, how's it going? Let's see. I'm going to plug this other cable in just because sometimes these thin cables are like, they don't like to work so well, and my controller will time out, and then guess what? All the shit will flip, and it's a pain in the ass is what it is. I'm still looking for the Series X, but I'm in no hurry, and I refuse to buy from Scalper. Yeah, I would refuse to buy from Scalper too. They're just nut. People are paying like 3 and 4 times retail value, and that's just ridiculous. I can understand, to a point, I can understand making a little money on it. Like if someone bought a couple of them and maybe, for their shipping costs, stuff like that, and maybe making a few bucks on it, $50, whatever. But when they go 3 and 4 times what they're worth, that's just absolutely freaking ridiculous. Like, why? I mean, it just ensures that the real gamers, that's what pisses me off the most about it, because a lot of people that do the scalping stuff, they don't keep any of them. Most of them are not even gamers to start with. They just buy them just to sell the gamers because they know that there's hardcore gamers out there that will just freaking buy them for whatever price as long as they can find them. Like, it's ridiculous. And as long as there's idiots out there that'll pay 3 and 4 times what the retail value for them is, it's going to keep happening, which it stinks. But it's way with everything nowadays. Anything. Like, you can't go into a Walmart or Target hardly and find anything you're looking for. You're looking for kids' toys, like small kids' toys or whatever. You can't find figures. You can't find anything anymore. Games. Somewhat games, but the consoles to play those games, you can go in and find PS5 games, the little bit they have out right now, but if you don't have a PS5, you're not playing them. Although most of the PS5 games, you can play on PS4 right now, or they have the counterparts for PS4, but I've been looking too, Jess. If I find one, I'll let you know. I'll send you the link to it or whatever. If I find one at a Target or Walmart, or it seems like Target's better, but not bad. A little one fell asleep. That's always a good thing. Did you see the new Mortal Kombat? No, I haven't yet. I saw I saw Godzilla vs. Kong, but I didn't see the new Mortal Kombat. But I heard it was really damn good, for sure. You wasn't? Oh, you mean you wasn't a fan of the Mortal Kombat? I heard a lot of good things about it, but that you can't. It's like asking somebody, like one of my videos I had a while back. It's like asking somebody which console I should buy, and everybody's got their own opinions on shit. So you can't like ask, okay, what game or what console should I buy? Because everybody's different. So I mean, some people love it, some people hate it, or just don't like it that much. The 951 was better. And see, I like the first one, but the second one wasn't terrible, but it wasn't that great. It wasn't the greatest either, but it wasn't horrible. That's why it pays to have an older brother to ask before buying anything. Yeah, that's always a good thing. So if you grow up with Mortal Kombat like we did, yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like them other movies. I liked them. Now, granted, I didn't like the second one as much as I liked the first one, but that's almost with everything. You know what I mean? With the exception of some things like the Back to the Future movies. I liked the third one, but the first and second one, great. The third one I liked, but for the most part, when they have more than one movie, that typically you like the first one better. Not always, but it just seems to happen that way. But yeah. Get us some games here. I didn't freaking. I don't think I've ever played this game. I don't think I played this game on stream yet, or at all. Go ahead and do the Blair Witch Project down here. Apologize. See my crazy cord collection down there. Well, I gotta flip this around. Okay. That makes more sense. Alright. Flip it here until let me get my screen so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. Alright. And no pit fatality. That sucks. Yeah, that would have made it way better. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't they have that, you know? I get what you're saying there. Let's see, it's equal to. Yeah, normally that's how it goes. Move some stuff around here. One of them's a robot controlled by a baby. That's funny. Alright. Pretty sure I haven't played this, and I would remember that robot controlled by a baby. This is actually a pretty decent game. It's got decent response. It's not like one of those. It's not like one of them ones that are slow as hell. I can't stand those types of games. The ones that are like this, but they're slow as hell. Oh shit. Jeez. Jeez. Damn it. I was trying to freaking get that so I can... Oh, I got used it for one freaking thing. The bitch grabbed a hold of me. It's like a Juggernaut ripoff, basically. Or hell, maybe this guy was made before Juggernaut, and Juggernaut's a ripoff of him. Who knows? Jeez. Let's pick a different one. Let's pick the baby controlled by a robot, or the robot controlled by a baby. Heh. Well, maybe it's not a baby. Looks like it is, though. He looks like, I'll tell you who he looks like. He looks like Wimpy from, I don't know if you can see that, but it reminds me of Wimpy from the Popeye cartoon. Popeye cartoon, that's funny. We'll play one more round here. It's actually a pretty good game. Kind of like a Cadillacs and dinosaurs type of game. It's even got some dinosaur fossils back there. Oh, it is called Baby, so I guess it is a baby. The character itself is called Baby. So yeah, okay, I guess that settles that, huh? That's a pretty good game, though, I'll give that. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I've played a lot worse games than that. Like I said, it's got the speed. That's what you want in a game like that. You don't want the moving slow and punch, especially the punching slow. The moving slow is not so bad. It's not good either, but it's because you got to be able to move out of the way of the enemies or whatever. But the punching slow is really bad because if you punching and then they can just come in and hit you before you get a chance to punch at them. That's, yeah, reminds me of the same setup as the Ninja Turtles. As far as the screen, yeah, definitely. There's a ton of games like that though. Double Dragon, stuff like that. There's a ton of games like that, but it's pretty good. I like that one. I'd never played that one. I was trying to figure out whether I played that one before, but then once I started the game up, then I quickly realized. I looked at the characters. I'm like, yeah, I never saw that robot controlled by a baby. That's definitely never saw that one. So definitely a new game there. I got thousands of games on this thing, so it's like it's gonna be hard. You're gonna be hard pressed to play them all. I mean, eventually, maybe if I play till I'm old and gray, or older and grayer, I should say. Let's see. Let's try this one. This is, again, it's a similar, and it looks like it's moving fast, so we'll see how this one goes. It's another similar game to that one. Looks like it's 4 players. That'd be cool to have 4 players. I actually have 4 of these controllers. This is the one I always use, the green one, my favorite one. But I have 3 other of the control. This is called the Xbox Controller S. This is the second controller to come out, for anybody who didn't know. The other one was like a freaking monster. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Steph. Yeah, for sure. DD Crew. Whatever the hell that means. The Dangerous Crew? I don't know. Oh, hell yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, it goes him. Why not? Not sure what button I gotta hit to, Alright. I don't know if I want... Okay, there we go. Yeah, see this one, it's not, Epic Mickey, hell yeah. This is not horrible, it's maybe not quite as fast as that other, I don't know if you can tell, but, the actions are pretty fast, but the movement of the character is not, but it's still not bad. Little bitch went up there and was hiding from me. Yeah. Well, now we're on like a carousel. That's funny. When you start losing, when you lose enough lives or whatever, or a series of lives, you can pick a different character. I'm not sure if this one's going to be like that or not, but if it is, I'll definitely try a different character. Typically, don't try out the big, clunky guys in the character. And typically, if you play these games, you don't want to try the big guy. You can probably defeat them in less hits, but they're a lot slower. So it's like a lot harder to get those hits in. So. Lay down, bitch. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. Another one I haven't tried yet, but I love these types of games. As you know, because anybody that watches me play these games knows, because I play a lot of these types of games. Don't know how I did that, but that was cool. Okay. Can pick a different, I ended up picking the same character, damn it. Oh well. It's a good character, just reminds me of Duke on Duke Nukem, sorta. Pie here. Another awesome YouTuber. Make sure you check out Mr. Transan38, also known as Smokescreen38. Been doing a lot more stuff on Transan38 though. All the toy reviews and stuff like that. Awesome reviews and stuff. And Transan38 or Smokescreen38 is his gaming channel. Ouch. Okay, here we go. This guy looks like a boxer or something. Oh yeah, he's definitely a boxer. Definitely not as good either, if you can tell. He's fast. He's decently fast. He just doesn't have the kicks. I don't exactly know why he has that. Well, that was pretty awesome. Airplane spin. Fucking Cesaro, buddy. Not sure how I did that, but let's try a different guy here. It's like an old dude. He probably kicks some ass. Slightly better than the last guy, but just only because he's got kicks that reach out better, but not much better though, because he doesn't really do an outward kick. He does like high kicks. Oh, that was pretty cool. He does like a roundhouse spin kick. Whatever he just said. Definitely gonna be changing characters. Oh, before this Mr. Liquid Cool 440, what's up, brother? Stage cleared. That's a decent game. Now that old guy's fucking kicking it in high gear. He's running like some bitch now. Tearing that shit up now. Let's see what we got. Try to find another game here. Shouldn't be too difficult, all these games. This looks kind of like a, for some reason I can't think of the name of it. I don't know why I can't. Some outlandish freaking games on here, that's for sure. Double Dragon 3 arcade. I think that one's the crappiest one. It's good for console, but I think it's the one that's on arcade. It's like really slow. if I remember correctly, but I'm not sure. Let's see. That's why I don't like cords. I'm stepping all over the cord, and eventually it's gonna be crap. Anyway, that's why it's hard to buy gifts for you. You have them all, and I don't know. Jack. Let's see. Yeah, now that there's other people in here, I can say it again. I bought this adapter. Thinking I was going to do something. I mean, it works. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing. I didn't give the seller a bad review or anything because it works like it's supposed to work. It just won't work with my wireless controller. For anybody that knows, wireless controller for an Xbox, the original Xbox, pretty pricey unless you want to buy a generic one, which I may end up doing, because the Logitech, this is the Logitech for the PlayStation 2, and I figured I could plug the dongle in there and make this work for, what I'm doing right now, the original Xbox, and it just doesn't work. I actually plugged this controller into it, which to the untrained eye at first glance looks like a PlayStation 2 controller, but for anybody that knows, a dead giveaway is the gray cable. It's actually a PlayStation 1 controller when they first started with these toggles. But it works. This controller works fine with it. And it would work on a PlayStation 2 as well, if I'm not mistaken on that. But it won't work. It works on, it works on this adapter fine, but the wireless one won't work. And I've been told that the generic controller will work, but the Logitechs don't, and especially this one. This one doesn't work. Sucks. Because this is like an awesome controller. And if you want to get the Logitech controller for the Xbox, it's horrible. It's a horrible price. Let's just say that. I can't tell you exactly what it would be, but it's not good. Let's put it this way: the generic one you're going to find for about 30 or 40 bucks for the generic one. So, and I love this controller. I do. I love it. I just don't like the cord. I'd rather not have the cord dragging it around. Take it over and set it. If this didn't have a cord and it worked, oh man, that would be beautiful. But and I might do that. I might just go with the generic, because the generic is more shaped, is better. What am I trying to say? It's shaped more like this controller as you can see, the Logitech one isn't. This is the PlayStation 2 again, but the Xbox one's the same shape as this, just bigger. And I don't have very big hands, so that's why I didn't go with the original controller. I like to get an original controller just to have, but when these S controllers came out, way better, in my opinion. But the Logitech one's the same shape as this one, and I love this controller. It's just, this one's smaller. The bigger one, it's still all right. It's just I just like this size better, this form factor better. But it's not wireless. But the generic ones are shaped more like this one, so I might just bite the bullet and get a generic one. If it goes bad on me, make sure I get it brand new. That way I have the best chance of not only getting a good one, but lasting quite a bit longer, hopefully. Not always the case, but certainly has a better chance. Most of the time, at least. But okay, there's one called Gang Wars. I've already played that one for sure, so I remember that one. Some really crazy games on here, that's for sure. I'd like to get a better game. I'd like to get a gaming chair too, but those are expensive. So it's kind of like, nah. Do I really need it in the grand scheme of things? This is fine. It's just I like to be able to lay back and lay my head back without back I get, you know. But if I slouch down in the chair a little bit, I can do that. But just trying to find another game here. Woo! That one looks a little out of my league, so to speak. What the heck is this all about? Like, I don't... Got a winged woman. It's called Guardians. We'll try that one. I'll try that one. See what that one's all about. We're almost an hour into it already. Of course, I ran my mouth for a lot of it, but try this one. See how it goes. Yeah. Check this out, Stanley. If you're still in here. Don't normally buy the big-headed things, but yeah, this one's pretty damn cool. I was gonna get the other one, but it was like $30, and I was like, eh. And it was NECA. Well, this is NECA too, but thing. It had the easel and the painting and everything, but those NECA things never like to stand. I haven't found a NECA figure that likes to stand. Even this one's got its feet are like overly sized. It stands, but it still doesn't stand very well. So sucks. Gotta have to put crap under the feet, stick it down or whatever, which is what I'm gonna do when I find stuff to stick it down with or buy stuff to stick it down with. But I got tons of NECA stuff now, and none of them like standing up. The Friday the 13th ones, I have them in boxes still, so you never got into. No, I never really got into amiibos too much. I do have a few. I have the Mario, the regular colored Mario. Then I got the blue and red one that came with the Mario Maker bundle for the Wii U. And then I have the Link with the shield and sword. And then I have Wolf Link. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. I got four amiibos. I never did get too many of them. Not that I don't like them, just I never ended up getting a lot of them. Probably should get some more if I'm going to play the rest of that finish Breath of the Wild. Listen here, the camera doesn't know what to do with very well. Mario Maker and no split screen. Yeah, never was a big fan of the split screen. Never was a big fan of the split screen for sure. Well, I found out there's other characters besides that winged woman. Some mohawk looking. Woo! That guy's got some messages on. Oh shit. That big son of a bitch. Pick a different character here. It's like a robot guy, okay. Really slow. I wouldn't have. Yeah, it's pretty badass figure. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the head bigger than the body kind of thing, like Pops, but not a huge fan of that, but that one's pretty damn cool. Like I said, the other one was cooler. The other one was better because it was like a more lifelike doll kind of thing and had easel and all that shit, but it would never stand up. So I would just have it in the box and hang it up somewhere, and then, yeah. Instead of displaying it the way it probably should be displayed, I'd have it hanging in a box instead of having him displayed like he's painting or whatever, which is the way it probably should be displayed, but it'll never stand up unless you glue his damn feet down or stick it down somehow. And it was twice as much too, so that's another selling. That was another selling point for me. Let's see. That wasn't too bad of a game. See what else we can find here. Kind of going along those same lines. We should get off the beaten path of those a little bit here, but just trying to try out those. Seem to be some pretty cool games. There's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, which was my least favorite Indiana Jones movie. Except for maybe the new ones. They wasn't bad, but it's like we were speaking about earlier. It's kind of, the newer stuff is kind of, it's not terrible, but it's like, you remember the old stuff and it's like, can't compare to it. Video games is an exception. I mean, there's a lot of good new games, but there's a lot more, a lot more old games. The old games, there's a lot more of them that people forgot about, which is why I do this video, why I do these videos, why I do this. There's another one called Karate Blazers. It's basically the same deal as the last games I've been playing. We'll see how this one stacks up. Looks like he's moving pretty good, so we'll see. Whoever's playing in that demo didn't. Better go back to game school or whatever, if it even exists. But better train up a little bit on games. Because Because this will be the first time I ever played it. I won't do as bad as that guy did or that person did. Probably just AI, I imagine some of them, most of them. But yeah, my adapter was a bust, which sucks. But what are you gonna do about it? It's kind of nothing I can do about it. One thing is, I just have to buy. Probably end up buying the generic one because those other ones are expensive. Karate blazers. Do they wear blazers while they do karate? Or do they drive blazers and then jump out and do karate? What do they call it? Karate blazers. I don't know. Yeah, they're not complete rip-offs of other characters I've seen. Well, I'll pick the Ryu rip-off. I mean the, yeah. See what it looks like. It looks like Ryu from, oh, there, not so much, but... Jeez. Oh, I thought I was dead. I get ready to say. It can only take one hit. This guy kicks some nads, man. I'll tell you what. This guy kicks some ass. Oh, shit. Just destroyed everybody on the screen. I don't even know how it did that. It's like a special move. Jeez. I don't even know what to think of those guys. Those guys look fucking freaky as fuck. Damn, there's some tough bitches. Haven't killed any of them. Oh, I killed one of them. Oh, there's two. Jeez. There he goes. Have to get to help with the... Have to get you to help with the external hard drive for some reason it's not formatting to the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to help with that. I've never hooked one up to the Xbox, but I imagine I should be able to do it without too much problem. Should be pretty close to the same as... Wasted that one. Jeez. Holy hell. It's kind of a wacky sort of game, but it's not terrible, but pretty good, I guess. Better than a lot of shit I've played. Again, it's a faster paced game. It's not a trying to punch, but okay. So for some reason, it's not formatting to save games. Okay. Is it going into the area where it's supposed to be formatting and it just isn't working, or can you just not find where you go to format it? Try some Killer Instinct. It's kind of getting off the beaten path. It's still a fighting game, but it's just not. It's like more like a Mortal Kombat genre on this one. It's been a hell of a while since I played Killer Instinct. See how bad I can get killed. I already know my favorite character. I remember my favorite character, but still gonna suck at it, I'm sure. So look for me to get my ass kicked for sure. But I might surprise myself. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, true. Have you ever put a external hard drive on your Xbox, Jess? Your Xbox One? My sister right there. She's trying to get one formatted. I didn't know if it was the same kind of process as the PS3 and 4. I never did the 3. The 4 and 5. If it was the same sort of process. I assume it's a similar process, but I don't think it's going to play this game. Yeah, I don't think it's going to play this game. It looks like I can't even go back. That's the great thing about the original Xbox. Just hit the damn power button and hit it back on. And it doesn't matter. Don't want to do that to the new consoles, that's for sure. Definitely don't want to do that to the new consoles. How about no? Alright. Oh. Gotta remember not to try to play that game anymore. What the hell was it even called? Oh, Killer Instinct. That sucks. Won't play Killer Instinct. Maybe I'll try Killer Instinct 2. See if it plays that one. Try Killer Instinct 2. I don't think I've ever played Killer Instinct 2. I never played Killer Instinct quite often, but I don't think I've ever played Killer Instinct 2. Oh, excuse me. If you get the Killer Instinct on Xbox One. Oh yeah? I'll have to check that out. Definitely. Definitely have to check that out. I don't think it's gonna play this one either, by the looks of it. Might have to restart my shit again. Doesn't like Killer Instinct for some reason. And oh hell yeah, that's cool. Sounds pretty awesome. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Which one has that? Is it Killer Instinct 1 or 2? That has that one. That has those characters. Holy hell. King of Monsters. Oh, okay. Knuckle bash. That's funny as hell. I'll send you a picture of the. Alright, appreciate it. Freaking knuckle. This is called Knuckle Bash. And it looks like the main character is Elvis. It's freaking hilarious. Doesn't have dark hair like Elvis, but kind of has the hair of Elvis. And kind of looks like him. It's funny. Not sure what that says, but I'll pick the bottom one. There he is. It's funny. It's all in Chinese. I can't read the damn thing. Well, that looks fair. And now it's an actual ring. This isn't too bad. I mean, not too terrible, I guess. Can't see me playing that a lot, but it's alright. Okay. Hell yeah. Looks badass. Yeah, it says for media. Yeah, it says for me, from media then to format game, hold start. Sorry, internet sucks here. Takes forever to go through. Yeah, if you do that stuff, it should probably work. Yeah, it says for me. From media then to format games. Just don't delete the game. But yeah, if you go into if you go into the hard drive, it should have a thing to tell you to format. Are you saying, or is that what you're saying, that you went in there and it to where it tells you to format and it just isn't formatting? Is that what you mean? I'm gonna try this one. Sorry to spam your channel for tech support. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I'm here for, to ask questions. That's kind of what I do. If I can help, I'll help for sure. Doesn't bother me a bit. This is Frogger, but it's like a beefed up version of the one I normally play. I never saw it on here, so we'll try that one out. Again, it's an arcade. I've been in arcade for a while now. I did go off the beaten path a little bit off arcade the last few games. Oh, it's called Lady Frog. Okay, so I guess it's a Lady Frog. That's weird. Can't really see it, but it says Lady Frog up there. I'm not sure why it's not doing anything now. I wasn't aware that frogs had teeth, but okay. I'm confused. You can't jump on the logs? I'm very confused. Okay, so you can't jump on the logs. That's strange. Never seen one like that. You got to avoid the logs. That's strange. I guess in a way that's the way it, I guess, should be in real life. What would a... Oh, that's a truck. Kind of seems weird to avoid. Seems weird to avoid. I keep forgetting to not go over there. I think this is harder than the other one. It's going pretty fast. I gotta remember to avoid the logs, not jump on the logs. On the original Frog, everybody knows. Oh shit, it moved. What the hell? Just shouldn't have stood there, huh? Ah, barely got me on that one. I can't jump in the same spot. I accidentally jumped in the same one I already did. It's gonna be a while before I get this first level beat, I think. Oh, I got one to go. Probably gonna be the hardest damn one. Haha, got it. Jeez, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, it's sort of like the original Frogger, but where you have to dodge the traffic, obviously. But then when you get to the logs, instead of jumping on the logs, you got to jump in the water and avoid the logs, which is strange. But it's actually probably more accurate than the original Frogger, because if you jump off a log into the water on the original Frogger, you die. Like, what frog dies by jumping in the water? That's where they live, you know? I mean, in reality, it actually works better than the original Frogger. More realistic, let's just put it that way. But, except for the frog being the same size as half the size of a truck, you know. But we'll forget we saw that. It is a game after all. But yeah. Saw copyright 1990. Let's see. Been also wanting to get a gun for the original Xbox, just to see if some of these games that require a gun would work if I had the gun for the Xbox. I don't know how expensive those are. I have to look, but can't imagine they would be too expensive, but who knows? You never know. It's kind of like this controller for the PlayStation 2. The Logitech version is $30, 20, $30. One for the Xbox, $40, $50, or higher. Like yeah, that's crazy. Or probably not even 40, above 40. 40 for a generic one. Crazy. Just supply and demand are hard to find, you know. Whichever one's harder to find is the one that's going to be more expensive, obviously. But kind of stinks, but you know, what are you going to do, you know? Pay it or shut up. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Find another game here. We'll try this one. This one's gonna kick my ass, even though I played it a million times. I haven't played it real recently, but everybody will know what this one is. I'm sure anybody that knows any little thing about video games should know this one. If you don't know this game, you probably don't spend much time in my streams, for sure. Or much time playing video games, or have much knowledge in video games, I guess I should say. You can have knowledge in video games without actually playing video games. I'm sure you have more knowledge by playing them, but see what happens here, if it even loads it. It looks like it's going to load it. Yeah, but you even know this game, if you'll actually be able to read it just because of the freaking lighting. Oh, it's got the same shitty controls as the original. Yay. Ah. Damn it. Ah. I hate when it does that. Gotta pick your moment. Pick your moment. Ah, wisely. You see, I sucked. You suck, you jackass! That's what they'd be saying. That's what he'd be saying to me right now. I had a brother that didn't allow me to play as a child except burger time. Yeah, freaking burger time. Jeez. Frickin' Burger Time is a pain in the ass, too. That's for damn sure. Burger Time sucks, by the way, but I'd play. Hopefully it loads this game. It always takes a while to load the games, but which is fine as long as it actually loads the games. And I don't care that it takes a little while. But those two, yeah, Killer Instinct games, it would not load for some reason. You mean like this stuff? I'm dead. Oh yeah, definitely. Jeez, move, dude, move. This dude don't like moving. Get down, idiot. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I tell you, can throw freaking pepper at him. Damn it, you can't play my shit! Now you see how bad I sucked on that game. Let's see. Let's go into some burning fight. They got some weird freaking names for stuff. I guess they just ran out of names, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. So, yeah, the hunt continues on a freaking wireless damn controller. They don't have them at, like, cartridges galore. If you mention a wireless controller for the original Xbox, they're like, nah, sorry. They're too expensive. Well, I mean, the generic ones are like $30. That's probably what I'm going to end up buying because, like I said, they're shaped predominantly better, or predominantly more like the S controller, which is what this is. I don't know if all of you would know what the original controller was for the Xbox, or for the original Xbox, but it was like the huge damn thing that I didn't care much for. Like I said, I'd like to have one just to have, but not to use. Burning fight. Put some batteries in my controller here. Oh, I got batteries in it. Well, I can do control the volume. Nice choice. The stick gets quite a bit longer when he picks it up. It's hilarious. Bottle actually breaks when you hit him with it. I'm impressed with that. Is that a kick? Oh, there we go. Okay. Kicks are a lot better because they seem to do more damage and they have a better reach. This fucking dude's got a gun, that's real fair. Fighting with my fucking hands and he's got a gun. Mr. fucking Private Eye Man. I'm gonna shoot you with my pistol. Cause I'm a piece of shit. Cause I'm a, you know, a pussy. There we go, that's what the word I was looking for. Oh crap. Something tells me this is gonna be bad. Okay, this is where I gotta destroy the truck. Definitely not picking that third guy because he's the clunky. He's the big clunky dude. This guy's actually the badass. The Bruce Lee of the group. Lay down, bitch. Congratulations, you're the happy winner of the first stage. Yay! I know I've played that one on stream before. I remember that one. I didn't remember it until I actually started playing it though. I'm going to play this one again. I know I've played this one on stream plenty of times, but Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, if you're looking for an alternative to like Double Dragon and the types of games I've been playing mostly here, it's hard to beat Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. It's a freaking amazing game. Arcade game, usually. Winner, winner. Yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hell yeah. Can we change that to chicken nugget dinner? I don't like chicken that much, as you know. Not unless it's processed chicken. How about that? Well, it doesn't have to be processed chicken, because, like, when I go to KFC, it's not really processed chicken. Yeah. Not a big fan of it. If it wasn't for ground beef, I'd probably be a vegetarian. Honestly. Bacon and ground beef. Okay, back to the... Cadillacs and dinosaurs. If you haven't played this game, I definitely highly recommend it. I know Jesse's played this game plenty of times. Is that your sister that came to Wisconsin? No, that was my sister-in-law. That was my wife's sister that brought me. Doesn't have any sound at the beginning. It's kind of weird, but... I don't know if I'll be able to get a decent... stupid flash. There we go. Get one for my, many times. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely an awesome game. Definitely a worthwhile game to try out if you haven't tried it out yet, that's for sure. Punches right through the fucking door. No locked doors are gonna stop me. Fucking knock statues down. Wouldn't want that bitch to I wouldn't want him to hit me, for God's sakes. Jeez. Oh yeah, gun. 99th bitch. He even has blood. '99 bitch. Ever play Bucky O'Hare arcade? I'm not sure. I'm thinking I did, but I can't be sure of that. I'm the only original sister, and I still cling. I wouldn't say that too loud this time. Somebody might hear you, or see you, I should say. It's not out loud. It's the first dinosaur you have to fight. Ouch. Ah. Ah, ran right into that. Sorry if I missed your comment. So I killed the, I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I killed the main guy and the fucking other guy dies too. I didn't even touch him. That's hilarious. Enjoy my show tonight. I will be on late. Oh yeah, definitely got to get back up there at some point, Jesse, for sure. After this pandemic's all fucking settled. I mean, it's getting better. Can't say a lot of people think the pandemic's done, but it's not. It's not done. It's just it's getting better and it's getting worse and it's getting better. It's like, sucks. That's what it does. I did get the shot. I got the first shot. I got to get the second shot next. Well, the 8th of this month. So, fingers crossed on that. I got a slight fever, like a low-grade fever from the last one. Not that bad. Well, what do we got here? An hour and a half. At least go for 2 hours like I normally do here. Let's get off the arcade here for a bit. Play one of my all-time favorite Nintendo games. Jesse won't agree with, because he likes the third one. I like the second one better for some weird reason. I guess just because it's different. I mean, and there's a good reason it's different if you know the whole story behind it. But it's just different, I guess. It's probably why I like it more. I'd say that's probably why I like it more. Now let's see. Oh, I see. Who would have thought? It's in alphabetical order. Of course, all of them are. Oh, wait a minute. I went over too far. Okay. I'm an idiot. I think it's going to be ongoing thing. Yeah, it's probably going to be. You're right. It's probably not going to go with. It's weird because everybody's saying like where's the flu this year? You know what I mean? Like the flu's almost non-existent this year. I'm sure there's people getting it, but you just don't hear about it as much. There's no way to get immune to the flu. I mean, it comes around every year, and people get it typically, and yeah. It's weird. It really is. Alright, I finally found it. I was in the Genesis and supposed to be in the Nintendo. If you're hitting up or down and accidentally hit one of the side buttons, and it'll go to the next console. And then you're good luck finding this game for the Sega Genesis. But unless it's a hack, someone hacked the shit out of it. But anyway, we'll play a little bit of this. Some classic Super Mario Brothers. I'm not sure if the buttons are mapped out right. Yep, I think they are. I think the buttons are mapped out right for me. Yep. I made sure I mapped the buttons out on this apparently. If the buttons aren't mapped out right, you suck. Kinda like I just did there, but oh shit. Well, I screwed that up. Ones will die. Can't catch the I jumped for that hard. I really didn't need it, but kind of a habit, I guess. We'll go the long way this time, instead of cheating and going the short way. I think most of the times I go the short way. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of something different. Never mind. Yeah, not killing anything. It's alright. Egbert! What's up, old buddy? Nah, that was close. Damn. Oh, that was close. Well, I got one life. We'll go the short way on this one. I'll show you the little trick on this one. I'm sure Jesse knows it, obviously, but... Oh, shit. Didn't know you could do that exactly. So if you go the way I'm going here, you don't even need that key. You have to use Luigi, he's the highest jumper. Jump right up. Luigi's always a little harder to use to do this, so I always stand down here because he's a higher jumper. Works better for me. Jeez. Okay, we got a lot of coins in this one. Well, I'm at least guaranteed one life. Almost got 5 lives there. We'll use Mr. Toad for this final one. This will be the last one I do here. Ah, something right up behind or above him. Never want to get those cherries in the dark world. You want to get them in the light world. That way, they actually can actually use them. You never want to do that either. That's a bad thing. I actually knew that one. It's funny how many things I remember from watching you play. Yeah. Ah. I won't use this warp. There's actually warp here, but I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to go click on the rat. Can't remember his name. Sue me. Ah. Where the hell's my heart at? It's not going to give me one. It'll look very good for me here. Can't get touched one time. Shit, I'm just gonna go this way. Stupid thing. So the bad thing about having the guy that can jump the least jump the shortest is you gotta do this special thing a lot more often. The trick to this, you gotta throw it away a lot to keep him from coming and getting you, or fall through the screen, down the screen like this. Helps as well. Ah, whoo! Almost got hit with that. See if I can hold off for a heart and not die. Should get a heart for that, for God's sakes. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Here's the end boss. Ah. Ah. I'll get him this time. That's what I was trying to do the first time, to get rid of that frickin' whatever the hell they call them things. Alrighty. Huh, so now I get 3 in a row. Of course. Why not, right? Oops. Alright. Let's see what we got here. While I'm in Nintendo, I think there's another one I want to try here. See, I just screwed that up. And this should probably be the last one. Oh, wait a minute, it's Sega. What am I thinking? It's Sega Genesis, the one I'm thinking of. I'll go with 3 instead of the first one this time. I know I played the first one on stream plenty of times. And I'm pretty sure I played all 3 of them on stream at one point or another, but least of all 3. So I'll go with the third one here. And I'm definitely still going to be buying the 4th one of these games. That is out now for new consoles. Being Switch, Xbox One, and PS4. And I'm sure you can play them on the PS5 and the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. But this is number 3. Turn that one down a tad there. shucks. There we go. Not going to go through all this. Take too long to... You can't kick those boxes. Gonna try to get some sleep while Rose is asleep. Love you too. Yeah, I'll be off here in a few minutes anyway, so appreciate you coming by and checking it out. There's a kick, okay. These I can... Hey, Mr. Christoph, what's up, brother? What's going on, brother? This is actually the last game I'm playing, but I'm going to more than likely I'm going to put my camera back in where it belongs and do a little bit of talking now that you're here, brother, for a few minutes. Feels late, but it's not as late as it normally is because I started early, as you know. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I forgot all about sending too many messages out this time. Put it on Facebook, that was about it. Wasn't looking for a whole lot of people to come in just because it's not normally the time that I do a stream, so kind of figured it wouldn't be a whole lot of people in here, but it's quite a few actually. Oh, doing pretty good, brother. Doing pretty good. Hope you're the same. Okay, here's the boss, so. Well, got him in a little bit of that. Damn it. Oh, I pulled a fast one on there. But yeah. Pretty badass, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. Do you have the new Streets of Rage by any chance? No, but I'm definitely planning on buying that one. Do you have that one? Definitely planning on getting that one. Yeah, I'm glad you can make it on the... Go ahead and switch the camera here. Back up to my main area here. All right. Okay, because I renewed my Xbox game, because I renewed my Xbox game PC and order if I can team up. I think it is cross-platform. Not sure though. I do have an Xbox One though. I do have an Xbox. I did get another Xbox One, so another one that works. So if it's not, I could probably get it for the Xbox. Play it on there. I got this. It's not even hooked up right now. I got the I got the it's like an army green color, pretty neat. And I got PC, obviously. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's cross compatible or not. I think it is though. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'll figure that out first before I decide what I'm buying it for. I think it's like $25. It's not that bad. But hopefully it is cross compatible, because if it is, I'll definitely get it for the PS4. Well, I got the PS5, but I mean, it'll be a PS4 game, and then I can stream it. I can live stream it. You and I can live stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty nice. I think I bought it for $150, I believe, because I got a white one. I don't have the matching controller for it, because the first one I bought was a white one. Well, I didn't buy it per se. It was given to me by my brother, because his son screwed the HDMI port up on it, and when he bought him a new one, he accidentally bought a digital version. So he gave me all the games and the console that was broken. I was trying to get it fixed, couldn't find anybody. So I got rid of that, gave it to a buddy. He ended up fixing it, but then I just went out and bought the $150. Definite. Yeah, oh yeah, that'd be awesome. But just went out and I bought one in a little town here close to where I live. I didn't have to travel very far. Yeah, like $150 or $180, I can't remember, but it didn't come with a controller. It came with all the hookups, but I just used the same controller that I had from my, it's just a white controller, but it works. So eventually I might just get a matching controller. But yeah, I got it for $150, I believe. It was $150 or $180. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was $180, and I talked him down to $150. I believe that's the way it was. But yeah, have you seen any? Have you seen them comic books, Chris, about the last Ronin? Do you know what I'm talking about? The last surviving turtle. There's only one turtle left, and he's got a weapon of each turtle, basically. He's got the black bandana, and most of the time he's hooded. He's got the, like, Raiden straw hat kind of thing on most of the time. Loving the new Xbox Series X controller. Feels good for gripping. Do you have the Xbox? Do you have the new Xbox Series X? I heard about this, but haven't read it. I haven't read it either, but I actually made a custom. Last Ronin, which is pretty neat. He's got one of every weapon. He's got Donatello's bow. Raphael's sai. I need to get an actual cool sai, because this one's just like a weird looking thing, but it's alright. And I got a katana for Leonardo. Nunchucks. So, yeah, pretty cool. I use it for Windows 10. Okay. Yeah, I could use that myself. I can't use my Xbox One controller, though, because it's one of the older Xbox One controllers, and it's not compatible with it. But yeah, I didn't think of it like that. But yeah, that would definitely be a good controller for PC. I don't do a lot of PC gaming, but I'm trying to get a few games for my PC to do some PC gaming, just because I have the PC and it's kind of just sitting there. I played Conan Exiles on PC because they don't have Isle of Sipto on the consoles yet, but yeah, it's kind of like a, I don't want to say spin-off, because then that would mean that it's like not really closely related, but it's just a series of comic books. I don't think it's canon to to anything. It's just kind of a different storyline that they went off with. But Splinter gets killed, and 3 of the turtles get killed. And there's only 1 turtle left. Is it like how Marvel? Oh, I'm not sure, but it's. Yeah, it's Splinter. Splinter gets killed by the Foot Clan. It's kind of like, really, the Foot Clan, and Shredder's not even there. It's Shredder's son that kills off 3 of the turtles. I think he's the one that kills off the 3 turtles, and then there's 1 turtle left, and they call him the Last Ronin. I could bring a picture up actually of one of the comic book covers. Show you kind of what they look like. Kind of neat. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably read them. What I'm kind of planning on doing is wait until the series is over and then just see if I can get like all the comic books in one book like they normally do. They normally do that, but all right, let's see. I should have. I have one somewhere. I'm just not sure exactly where to look, so it might take me a few minutes to find it. I didn't actually read the comics, but I need to read them. I need to get them and read them. I kind of had it spoiled for me of who the Last Ronin is, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you. So, but in case you decide to read the books, the you know. Try to find one here. I got several. I saved several covers. Surprised I can't fucking find it. It sucks. I know at least got 4 different covers saved. For some reason I can't find one now. I'm really excited for Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, it looks really good. Here you go. Here's one. Here's one of the covers here. I'm not sure which one this is, but that's the Last Ronin. But yeah, there's one. I don't know if that's an actual cover or if that's just art, because I don't see like, you know what I mean. I don't see the titles and stuff. I don't see like. It doesn't look like the front of a magazine, but that might be some concept art or whatever, or it might be some art that's in there. That's in the. See if I can find another one here. Hell yeah. I know I have like, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 different covers. For some reason I can't find the one. I found that, but that wasn't an actual cover. Because it doesn't say, you know, the Last Ronin above it and all that. But, Okay, I done went past the one I just showed. Or the one that's still up there, I should say. Not sure why it's not, not sure where the hell it is. Maybe it's in downloads. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. No, that's the Last Ronin. That's the Last Ronin there. That's the new comics that are out. I haven't read any of them, like I said, but I'm gonna wait until it's like I'm so far behind now in it that I'm just gonna wait until I now that I know where they're at. Here's another one. I'm just going to wait until a bunch of them come out, or till all of them come out, and then I'll just get them all, either all in one. A lot of times they'll do like an all-in-one, like they did with the Ghostbusters Transformers crossover one, or I'll just buy them all. And I'm sure some of them are going to be like hard to find ones, but that might be the last one I have. I think that was the last one I had, actually. Unless it's in a different folder. But yeah, it looks really good. I don't know if a big fan of it. Like, I don't like the concept that they killed all the turtles off but one. I mean, as long as it's not going to be like the new Turtles, there's no longer going to be any movies or show or cartoons or whatever with all four of them. As long as they don't do that, I'll be alright with it. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely great looking art. There was something else I want to show. What the heck else did I want to show? Can't remember what else I want to show here. No, there was something else, but... yeah, I can't think of what... There's something else I want to show, but I can't think of what in the world it was now. Oh, check out this new game. It's funny. Check that out, that's funny. Let's see. Some great... See the things is left after... See the things is left after Donatello was dead. That hurt. Yeah. But it looks pretty cool. I'll leave one of them up there for now. I'll leave the left one up there. That's kind of the coolest looking one. But yeah, that's yeah, that's funny. But I'm not gonna tell you who the Last Ronin is because I had it. Unless you want me to tell you, I had it. Alright. It kind of. I don't want to even tell you what I think it's a prequel of because then you'll probably know who the Last Ronin is. So, but there's a brand new show out. I don't know if it's out quite yet or not. But I'm like, maybe it's a prequel to that. Maybe it's just Turtle, and lo and behold, it was. But I still don't know if it's a prequel to it. It still could be just a coincidence. But I would love to see a 4-player co-op Turtle game similar to Arkham series. Yeah, that would probably be good. Did you see that freaking PS4 Turtles game? It's not even that great. It is up in price, terrible. Like I haven't seen it for less than like $100 for that game. I'm like, really? I thought about buying it, and I guess I should have. But a lot of people told me it wasn't that great. But was it Mutants in Manhattan or so? I can't remember what it was called, but or what it is called. But a lot of people told me, don't worry about that one. It's not that great. But then, a buddy of mine, we was saying about trying to find games we could play together, and that would have been one. And now it's so up in price that I'm not buying it from scalpers that are just gonna freaking buy them all up and sell them for $100, try to sell them for $80, $100. No thanks. $80 is more than you pay for a brand new damn game, so come on now. I mean, if it's not a special edition or something like that, if it's a special edition, I can understand, but it's not only not a special edition, it's how old already. No good for. What's that? Did you play that game? Keep thinking there's something else I want to show you, but let me look through here. Well, here's my turtle collection now. So far. They can keep that turtle. Yeah, see, I heard it wasn't that good. So I'm kind of glad I didn't buy it anyway, just because I heard it wasn't that great anyway, so. Yeah, I didn't care much for that one either. I got you on that one. I didn't care much for that one myself. I played it, don't get me wrong, but it was, it just wasn't that. I'll take the arcade or the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo version any day over that. That's horrible. Because they can remake it doesn't always mean they should, I guess. As long as they do a good job with it, it's fine. But, yeah. I haven't made you. Yeah, I never played it, but I heard it was garbage. But I'm pretty sure the people I heard it from first were not too reliable of sources. You guys are more reliable source than. I mean, still it could be one person likes the other person doesn't kind of thing. But us three, we like similar games, so it's kind of if you one of us don't like it, the other one's probably not going to care much for it either. But I would have bought it back when they had it for $20 or something just to try it, but. There's no way I'm paying $80, $100 for it. But even if it's a good game, it'd have to be a damn good game and come with like all kinds of shit. If you make the game, yeah, you're right. It should be, but and a lot of times they just remake them. Say, oh, we're gonna remake them so they look better. That's not a. That's not a good reason to remake it, which I'm glad they do a lot of them, though, because, like, I can play, like, my Assassin's Creed 2 on the... I don't think they did number 1, but I can play the Ezio collection, on the PS4 and shit. So, I mean, that's all, and the PS5 now. So I can play my favorite Assassin's Creed 2, which is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I can play it on a PS5 if I want to, so I'm happy about that. Well, I could play all the Ezio. You know, that would be Assassin's Creed 1 or Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. I can play them all on the PS5 now, which is awesome since they redone them. But they redone the exact same game. So if you liked the other game, then you would like that. It's just they made it graphically better looking, is all they did. So obviously, if you liked Assassin's Creed 2, you're gonna like it for the newer gen console because they just remastered the looks of it, is all they did. So I do like when they do that because then you can play, or they can just make it backwards compatible, all of them backwards compatible, and you wouldn't have to do that. But again, a fucking cash grab is all it is. I'm sure they're gonna upgrade it to PS5 too. You know, so I don't even have a 4K TV yet, so it's not gonna look any better on the PS. Well, I mean, it still might look a little better on the PS5, even on a 1080p TV. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't, but who knows? But yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off here. Going to get a bite to eat before I settle down for the night. What time is it? Oh, it's 11. So yeah. Guess I'll jump off here. Stayed a little bit longer because Mr. Chris Tuff. But yeah, keep me informed, Chris Tuff, about that game if it's cross-compatible, if you find out. In the Turtles game, I'll definitely buy it for multiple consoles to play multiplayer if I have to, so that's fine to do that, because it's probably going to be $30 or something, so it's going to be like the cost of a brand new game if I buy two different versions of it anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, let me know about that if you figure it out, and appreciate everybody stopping by and watching. Again, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. If you look in this one before I get to it and they're not in there, as always, check the previous video and check them out. And if you've checked them out a couple times before, make sure you still check them out. Go through there and read them all, because I do change them every once in a while. Put new ones in. I think I've taken one or two out, but not very often. Mostly I add them. Yeah. So make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Remember, at 450 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Possibly more than one. So make sure you check that out. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. And until next time, I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.